Hi, this is Captain Mike from Forbes Fishing, and once again we're in the Raritan Bay Aquarium, as my dad likes to call it,
I had him for a
out
second.
fishing some topwater striped bass with first mate Moe. Stay tuned for all the action.
Literally boiling water.
This footage was taken October 27th, 2023, and we're running around the bay chasing birds and boils. And very often did we hook up into a doubleheader, and you'll see the first one of many right here.
Yeah, baby. Double header, baby. This guy is not going to come in.
Yeah, yours is bigger than mine, I think.
That's
what she
that's
said.
what she. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. Holy, that's a cow.
Very basic topwater technique here. We're using 6 to 8 inch topwater poppers. It's basically a floating plug with kind of like a cup face. And we're doing little tugs and very slow retrieves on top of the surface and watching the stripers come up and just blow them up.
Oh, hey, you got Big Bertha too. And of course, now they're jumping all around the boat while we're hooked up. Damn, Sam. I got color. Oh, I think I foul hooked it. That's why. I foul hooked mine.
Yeah?
That's why it ain't coming up.
Yeah, me.
I think it is. No, it's not gonna be. It's too big. That's a big fish, buddy. That's a big fish.
This fish was over 40 inches. Great fun on light tackle.
Neutral. In front of you, right here.
A lot of times when these bass are feeding on schools of peanut bunker or some other bait fish like this, you don't always hook up. You know, you see a big boil of fish and you'll be tugging your lure through there and not even get a single hit. Or in this case, they get hit several times, and a bunch of times you can see they're whacking it with their tail and just flicking it up in the air and trying to stun the bait.
He blew me out twice.
You know, they're just, it's not always a hookup, and sometimes it's a little aggravating when you see all these fish, you know, jumping out of the water and feeding, and you're not getting a hit. But you know, just keep at it. You'll hook up.
I think I can get him to jump in the boat. He's so close. Wow. There he, oh, got him. No, I lost him. Oh, he's back. He came back a second time. He was pissed that he didn't get to keep the lure. Must not have had a hook in his mouth.
Actually, this is completely my fault. I like to swap out the trebles on these plugs for single hooks. You know, the trebles just seem to do more damage to the fish. They end up getting hooked multiple times. It's harder to get them unhooked and get them released, which I'm sure is more traumatic to the fish. So, you know, I swap out the singles, and I get a lot of miss hookups for that. You know, where the fish has the lure in its mouth for a second or two, but it turns out that they're not hooked.
may be able to eat that. Too big.
So in this clip, we've chased a pile of birds and some boils up next to the beach, and that's Staten Island there in the background. And we are in 7 feet of water, casting towards the shore to even more shallow water. And they've got guys fishing on the beach that are trying to reach out to this spot with all the birds working. And it's just, you know, those fish use the bottom in the shallows kind of as a boundary for those bait fish. They'll push them right up into the shallows and then have their way with them. So, you know, don't be afraid to go into some thin water.
Ah, come on, that was a double header.
Dude!
A big one.
7 feet of water. And that had to be less. Holy shit, that's a big fish for being shallow.
Can you help, Mike?
Ah! He came back for more.
Double header, baby.
5 double headers. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. Oh.
Mike, does that count?
Did you see the leader?
Yeah.
You saw the leader. I think I may have another bluefish here. Son! Is this a yellow eye? Oh, yellow eye? It is. Yeah, a fatter one. I don't know, it's supposed to be too cold. This one's, well, I may need to get a picture of this one. No one's gonna believe that we're catching fucking blues in October. So Halloween.
So we're used to catching bluefish at the tail end of the spring run as the water temperatures get warmer, but I usually don't run into them like this in the fall. You know, this is the second one of the day, and it was a bigger one. And first mate Moe had someone back home who was into eating them, so we end up keeping this one.
This thing is wearing me out. Nope. Shoot for the head. Be in front of it and do the head and go over it. Dude, that's a decent sized bluefish.
Can you take a picture?
If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and tight line.